Holy shit. The first thing I see. Wow. They put a lot of thought into the main menu. Hello everyone, this is MisterBriGuy, also known as Scar Angel. And the new addition to this game is Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater HD Edition. Now, this is a blind Let's Play. I'm gonna say that for every episode 1 of a game series that I haven't played yet, because a lot of you guys like to see me play blind games more often, like my Pikmin and my Metal Gear Solid games. Ooh, there's blood. Real-time cutscenes. Lighter box. Actually, captions. Yeah, we're good. Whoa. Oh, I can play Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 on here? That's so awesome. But anyways, a lot of you guys like to see a lot more blind Let's Plays on my channel, which is kind of sad actually, because Banjo-Kazooie and Shadow of the Colossus, like, I like those games too. Oh, it doesn't have Metal Gear Solid 4. What is this supposed to be, actually? Is this a question, or... What is this asking me? I'm trying to start a new game, but... I'm playing Metal Gear Solid for the first time. I like Metal Gear Solid 1, I like Metal Gear Solid 2. I don't like this question, because... this is probably the difficulty. Oh god, I can't even already. I'm gonna have to say this. Oh. Well, I like Metal Gear Solid 1 because I've played that. That was the first Metal Gear Solid game that I played. Well, actually, it was Metal Gear Solid 4. And then it was Metal Gear Solid 1. Very easy. For non-action experts. I'm gonna go normal. Yeah. I hope this has a changed difficulty level. But anyways,
after the end of
World War II. So this is real events happening. The world was split in two. This marked the beginning of an era called the Cold War. But as I was saying, a lot of you guys like to see a lot of more blind Let's Plays on my channel. Which is kind of sad, because games like Banjo-Kazooie and Shadow of the Colossus, the ones that I've played before, don't really get that much respect or credit. That makes me sad. So I might as well have to remove the blind name on every single episode that I make. And just tell you... Or... I shouldn't say blind at all. I should just do it like Grumps do, like just slap on a title and be like, "Oh man, I haven't played this game before. Oops."
20 minutes to drop off.
So what? So the only thing that Patrick has told me about this game. Wow, it looks so good at HD already. So what Patrick has been saying to me, which is the only thing that he said to me, because I don't want spoilers, is that this is the chapter 1 of the chronology of this franchise. So Snake Eater is chapter 1, whereas Guns of the Patriots is the finale.
Put on your mask.
So I went from final chapter to chapter 1 into the Metal Gear Solid lineup.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
And already, this is actually looking just as good as Metal Gear Solid 4.
10 minutes to drop off.
Oh, and he also told me that the beginning is like 45 minutes long, so... Whoa! Love the detail on the... So Toyota. I love the detail on that cigarette, like the burnt part.
Pressurization complete. Checking oxygen supply. 6 minutes
I
to
still
drop
haven't
off.
played a lot of games yet, but I like to have more respect on games that I have played before. Like my first few... Oh, wow.
Sunrise.
The name on the helmet said Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, U.S. Army. I like to have more viewage on my Let's Plays that on games that I've played before.
Stand up.
Just like the first few Let's Plays, like Smash Brothers Brawl, WarioWare, Paper Mario, Kirby, Star Fox Adventures, those ones.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
After 3 years of doing this channel, it's coming up to the 4th year next year.
World's first Halo jump.
Man, I haven't even participated in the story yet. All it is like trying to jump off a plane.
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5.
But anyways, though, after 3 years of having those videos,
Spread your
those are like at an average of 40 to 100 views per video. So instead of redoing Let's Plays, I might as well just keep them. Oh god! Why are you doing that while you're skydiving? Ah, shit. By the way, this is taking place at midnight. Because it took me 2 hours to figure out my microphone controls.
Jack, I've got some important news.
Wait, Jack.
Head of the CIA
Oh, we get to see Raiden in this too?
for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous
Man, I gotta listen to the story.
of our Fox unit
Also, the subtitles look so huge.
organized into a unit.
It's like they slapped in Times New Roman.
Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
And what's with the
Don't get cocky, this isn't a training.
what's with the really grainy
What exactly is this?
effects on the flashback?
About 2 years
Patrick was actually supposed to be a commentator with me on this, but
silent, west,
I couldn't figure out my microphone for like 2 hours, and he had to go to bed at like 11 because he has to work early tomorrow.
head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau. On the
So there's this guy. He has got a monocle,
and the East's foremost expert on
weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't
Sokolov.
he a scientist?
The very same.
I guess I should actually read this stuff.
One, the Soviets achieved the first manned space.
These look like actual footage.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit,
Or maybe it was just scrap footage from one of the rocket launches.
the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket
Might as well just grab some popcorn while we're at it.
the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau.
Yeah, Patrick was actually supposed to be with me on this, but
It seems he's become afraid of his own creations.
for 2 hours I can't figure out why my headphone sounded so robotic-y.
Family behind.
In fact, the exact same quality
One of his conditions was that
as my old Let's Plays, like Skyward Sword, parts of Infamous 2,
sneaking Sokolov over the
um,
wall shortly afterwards.
Twilight Princess,
Conducted the operation.
Star Fox Adventures, Poke Park.
Back then what?
Was Poke Park with Logitech?
Peace, but the whole ordeal
I think so.
exhausted.
I have a feeling I want to redo that Let's Play, because I really hate how I balance the game audio with my voice audio.
Union to Berlin.
But that Staravia moment,
And it
why
was
would I
only a
take
week
that
later
off?
that we had something much bigger on our hands.
Besides, most of the episodes has got pretty decent views.
October 16th,
That's what I mean, like,
President Kennedy received word that the
why
Soviets
can't they
were
have...
deploying intermediate-range
Wait,
ballistic missiles.
President Kennedy?
President demanded that the
I could have swore I recognized, or I could have swore I
Soviets announced a net
remember that as
blockade
JFK or
of
something.
shipments from reaching
Or maybe that is him.
But the Soviets didn't back down. Instead, they
JFK.
put on secondary alert. Soviet
Is his first name John?
missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went
John
on alert
Kennedy?
for all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted for the UN's emergency.
I don't know. This is taking place in fucking
and
1960.
the hair trigger standoff.
One.
Finally, on Soviet Union agreed to remove its
When they're talking about Soviet Union, what the hell?
avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to
I guess it is like actual events that would have happened if nanomachines took over the world.
BMs from Turkey.
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete. We were gonna
I guess I should have listened, but
had no strategic
I
plan
like doing the talking.
to the US or the Russians.
It's better than boring the audience.
A cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians
But I have to show cutscenes because that's what I do on my channel, unlike Game Grumps.
You mean the Soviets
Speaking of Game Grumps, like,
hands on Sokolov?
That's
I
right.
know some of Aaron's
The hell was he working
theories and ideas are right,
At the time, we
but I
had
have to
knowledge
say, he's my least favorite Grump in the family.
was either give up
like,
Sokolov or risk full-scale
Aaron just hates everything except for Mega Man
President Kennedy
and Metal Gear Solid.
The next day,
I understand the slowness for Ocarina of Time, but that's nostalgic.
inside. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight.
They made it a bit quicker in Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword.
Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our
about Sokolov?
But Link to the Past is not really that
Yes.
mentionable.
back to the research.
Like, not really mentioned at all.
Question under KGB.
Or not really mentioned a lot.
It's on the verge of completion.
If you think of Legend of Zelda, you think of Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time.
No, missile.
Twilight Princess was my nostalgia one.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details. but
Jesus!
it's a new kind of
That's a huge explosion.
For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at semi.
So what's happening right now? Oh, Jesus. I could have sworn it said Senpai.
So big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out his back.
That's probably some Russia talk.
No, according to our intelligence,
He's in Teslin Ranyarsk.
place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
Virgin. The Virgin Cliffs.
Virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Somebody said nice name.
Apparently, they're conducting a
Oh
field
man.
weapon.
Can we...
Our best chance to get him back.
How long has this been already?
Never been
13
possible.
minutes?
Still in the
What the hell?
our
This is
last
probably going to
chance
be like
to get
episode
Sokolov
0.
too when he contacted us.
That's probably what it could... That's probably what it's going to be, actually. Just episode 0. Unless we're starting right now. Yep, we're starting. Oh, shit. Eh. I guess I should look back at that whole cutscene when I start editing this. Do I press button for a parachute? Do I press button for a parachute? I don't think so. He's just gonna die. R1.
To infiltrate
Oh.
Zelino-Yarsk in the Soviet
Oh.
mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov and bring him back to
Am I fucking you out, guys? Seizure warning.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis.
I probably did flip the fuck out of you guys. I'm sorry. It was just too tempting.
Once we've controlled
Okay, I'm done.
stand by at the recovery point.
That's weird.
Recovery balloon will be dropped at that
Why would you press R1?
helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The
Why would
process
you
takes
press
about 20
R1
minutes.
just to look inside the mask?
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery.
I probably should have...
Familiar with the
Yeah.
theory.
Talking about shit, I should have been listening to the story.
Combat proof.
That's Dan's thing, actually. Like,
The short
Aaron
of the
hates
event
everything.
during a
Dan's
battle
just the
jump, the arm can
Dan's
have
just
up
the
to
chilled guy.
So you're
In fact,
not
he's an
going
actual
for
Let's
single
Player
combat talent?
instead of a funny fucker.
equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan.
Compared to John, Dan would be the Let's Player.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion.
Because he focuses on the game just as much as he tells
We're
stories.
facing a 4-hour time limit.
And he doesn't make any dick jokes or farts. Well, he does make dick jokes. But Brian does that on Twitter.
Wrong.
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
Ross, however, he's actually getting better. He's actually getting better at, like, being one of the favorites. Like, I like him because he's actually good at games. Like the King's Quest game, the King's Quest PS3 or 2015, for example. And what's that other one? Oh shit! Oh no! Ah fuck! Nah. Am I dead? Am I dead? Tell me I'm dead. I made an epic pose though. Whoa, okay. So we're in the jungle. In the jungle, the mighty jungle. Why did they have to make it so epic? Just taking off the mask. Snake, David Hayter. So is this like Big Boss Snake or Solid Snake? I have a feeling it's Snake.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might be listening.
Guess I should be listening to
From
this.
here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake.
Turn it up.
I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like
Oh,
snakes?
it's a code
What do
name.
you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
Heh.
Yeah.
Heh.
I'm
Sucks
glad
to be
hear
you.
that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one at a restaurant, but
So what is
Careful,
his real
you
name?
might not have a choice.
what about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be
Colonel?
Tom.
Oh.
I'll be Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox Unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on
I could
site.
swear.
That goes for food
I
as well.
swear. I think
You're
I hear
completely
him
naked, just as
sound
your
like
name
Ringo
implies.
Starr for a
Great.
second.
Now I see why you
Maybe it's
asked
just
me
a
if I liked
TV.
snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Actually, it probably wouldn't be
Getting back to
Snake.
the subject,
Like,
how exactly am I supposed to
I don't
find
know.
myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer.
Is it Snake
Use them
Snake
to
or
hunt
Big
for food.
Boss?
You'll also find some medical supplies in your
Because they
backpack.
both look the same in 4.
Yeah, about the
I
backpack.
really need to.
I lost it in a tree on the way down.
This is like Game of Thrones. Every time I watch an
I
episode,
see. Well, you better go
I
back
would
and
go
get it.
to the Wikipedia page
where it
and
is?
read the whole
No
summary
problem.
of what
I can
actually
see it from
happened.
here. It's stuck on a branch.
I'm stuck on season 3. They're gonna release season 6 in
Climb a
April.
tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
Oh, I should be looking at this.
I'll be monitoring your
This
progress
is the
over road.
controls, apparently.
We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you
Oh
need to talk
god,
to
why
me,
am I
use
yawning?
the send function.
No.
Okay,
This
Snake.
is not gonna be one of those boring Let's Plays, are you? Are you?
Why won't you die?
Surprise, buttocks! Wow.
Nanomachine, son.
Wow. I can't believe that was one of the memes.
Trauma.
I haven't really looked it up, literally. But I know it's a meme somewhere.